This needs to be clean. Oh man. Mayonnaise. Oh man, everything is messed up. What the hell is in this drawer? Oh man. It's the only thing clean. Well guys, the dishes got done. The sink, that thing was hard to scrub. These are stuff that was in cabinets I'm still working on. This is the thing I pretty much scrubbed the wall. I used like some Clorox bathroom stuff, a little bleach, along with like this soap. And the cabinets are a whole lot better. You guys saw, well, this one still needs to be done. Like, see the brown fingerprint marks. But the this area got done. I mean, the walls got white. Remember this? Most of these are like scuffs that like can't get out of the wall. But like you guys saw how this thing looked before. Maybe the bottom needs a little touching up. But this is like the rough draft of it. Of that wall. The fridge, remember the fridge was like all black, and so that I scrubbed that. I even scrubbed the top. Now this part I did, but this is how the fridge pretty much looked. And this is gonna be this is really gonna suck cleaning the top of this. But I did do this part. See how it's all white compared to that. But the fridge is white again. I gotta turn this off. Pots are done. I cleaned the stove. This was all scuffed up. So this pretty much looked like this. Like, see all the marks and stuff? That's how all this looked. But now it's a little better. I got this all white again. All these cabinets were scuffed up. All this was scuffed up. I did the stove. I still need to touch it up, but I got the major spills and stuff in there. Got that. The fridge also looked like that. See behind it? There's like tons of shit and crud. But it used to be out here. But there's some work to be done in the kitchen, and I'm really proud of myself for this because I did a lot of work. That's what goes into the movie room where I watch movies in the man cave. But as you can see, the fridge is done. This is another story. This is a kitchen. I mean, who's gonna clean this? Nobody is. So eventually I'll get up here, but this is pretty bad. But it's okay. This is like 30 years of never cleaning the walls in the kitchen and the cooking and, you know, having no, like, that's as far as that window opens to let air out and steam out. So that's just what happened to the walls in here. Like up there, the cats used to chill up there, but like now it's like this thick of like grease like on top of there. That's another story there. See what's in Spiekat's cabinet. This is like some good eats. Got the Irish oatmeal there. Bunch of stuff there. Like I said, I got into making crepes when I took off for 2 weeks. I was practicing making crepes. As you can see, this is like what happens to these cabinets. They get all... this was all over all these cabinets that I cleaned. And I cleaned... this was really bad. This is what that looked like. This, you know... like I said, I did round one. And like I said, this is what I mean. This cabinet wasn't done, but this is what... see the grease from fingerprints cooking, and then you get your fingerprints and open and get stuff, and then like, you know what I mean? This needs to be done. But I'm glad that I got the lower cabinets right now. And I'm going to try and keep this clean and work on doing that. The first thing I'm going to do is This is like super hot water. You can see the steam. I put some bleach in here. These are going to get clean because they smell like straight up mold, this stainless old school thing. And I also need to clean the outside of this. See how bad it is? Throwing trash in there and making basketball shots of garbage, and they hit a bunch of times. Yeah, so that's going to have to get clean. I'm going to do the floors. Oh man, I'll see you guys for round 2. What's going on, guys? It's cleaning time. That's right, guys. It's my day off today at the house. I'm at the house. I'm sick of the girlfriend. Not sick of the girlfriend, but just sick of the, you don't clean up, the kitchen's a mess, and you guys saw the kitchen. It's a mess. I think everyone is kind of lazy about that. She actually cleans more, though, than most people in the house, but that's okay. That's another story. I ain't trying to make everyone mad. Who gives a shit? Anyway, guys, it is time. I've been cleaning for about I would say like hour and a half, 2 hours, and I already got the cabinets wiped down. I already got the fridges wiped down, the microwave outside, pretty much the outside of everything, the walls and stuff, the dishes done, the counters done. I got to bleach the inside of the trash cans because that's the mold smell that I realized was stinking up the whole kitchen. And since it's like really hot, the smells of stuff get really stronger, and you know, because it's like 105 over the bridges, and it's like 90 in San Francisco, and it's getting too hot for stuff to be dirty and shit. So I'm cleaning the shit out of that kitchen. It is a mess. I got my brother let me use like some scrubbing stuff. I'll show you guys the kitchen, but first I need to take a dab to get back to round 2 of cleaning up the kitchen and stuff. I have to do laundry today. I'm definitely going to go out, if I get some cleaning done and shit, I'm going to go out and give myself a prize and go out and get like a couple movies or something, for sure. I might have to straighten up. I might organize the movies a little bit too if I have time for that. I don't think I'll have time for that though. But anyway, guys, because it's me, there is 2 things that I got. I went back the last day of Best Buy, and this is a cleaning video, but it's also like random pickup video too, because I went back there, and after getting a pile of movies, there was only 2 movies that were left in the Best Buy in San Francisco that was part of that deal. Buy one for $9.90, and these things sell for $19.99, $16.99 when they first get released. So getting them for $9.99 is like half off anyway. So getting half off and then getting the other one free, that's pretty cool. So I got each of these Blu-rays for only $5, and they sell for $19.99 with the deal. Kickboxer Vengeance on Blu-ray. I'll tell you one thing, these things are real cheaply made. I mean, I don't even want to open this thing because I could feel that it's you know, it's the whatever, save the recycle, save the plastic crap bullshit. You're paying a lot of money. If I don't want to save the plastic and have a good solid made case, I want to have a good solidly made case. I hate, Best Buy is famous for doing this crap. Walmart does it. In fact, all the new ones do it now, and I'm getting sick of it. That's why I like DVDs a lot better. But I mean, look, you just squeeze it, and it's like you can already dent the paper and stuff. This Magnificent Seven with Denzel Washington, the new Denzel Washington one, this thing is even worse. I mean, look at this. Look how deep you can bend this. You can push it in. It's like there's nothing to this thing. It weighs like nothing. I don't like when they do this crap. It scares me even to open this thing up. I actually opened my Dances with Wolves thing, and it's already looking like a piece of crap. But yeah, I'm boiling a bunch of water too, because that's the secret. I'm boiling water. I'm going to throw it in those trash cans and scrub it, dump the water out, rinse it. That's what I'll do. But that's what happened to this, and I'm stupid for taking the plastic wrap off this, because I collect any cover, different release of Dances with Wolves being my favorite movie, and this is the same thing. It's like, now that it's open, it's like, look at this. You can push it in. You know, it's just, it got the recycle circle thing cut out here. It's got everything cut out here on this circle. Inside, I haven't opened the top thing yet, but I hate that Blu-rays do that shit. But that's what I got. New Kickboxer movie with Van Damme. New Magnificent 7. Denzel Washington, Chris Pratt. Who else is in this crap? Who cares? Anyway, let's take a clean and dab. Oh, and by the way, Movie John, Father's Day video that Movie John did. I have a lot of more respect for you, buddy. You're cool. Movie John's awesome, man. He actually showed and expressed and shared his life and his divorce and everything, and the situation with his kids and everything, and how he's with someone else, and they're now kind of his kids now. You got a really good heart, and I like that you weren't afraid to kind of get like emotional. I did that on my drunk video, and I took it down because I watched it later, and I was tearing up because the girlfriend situation and shit. But a lot of respect for Movie John. You're awesome, man. You're great. But it's time to take a dab. Right. Time to take a dab. Whew. Let's go check out the cleaning I've done so far. And you guys saw how it looked in the beginning. You saw the dirtiness of everything. I didn't get everything in depth, but let's see how good it looks now. Okay, so hold on before round 2. Yeah, because round 1 was all this. And like I said, I watched part 1 when I was showing you guys like that little minute of how dirty shit was. This thing was crazy. If you guys go back to the first minute of the video, this thing was crazy, like dirty. And I did pretty good on that. Remember, it was in this thing, which was dirty. I opened it and it was that. So now you open it. Now I'm just going to put this back for you guys. This thing goes back here. I think it hangs on these things. So it's broken, but yeah, see, now it's, damn it, that sucks. It'll kind of stay. This should be like for sponges. I kind of want to get this better, like maybe bleach it inside, but we'll see. What's that freaking thing on there? What the heck is that thing? Yeah, like I said, a rough draft so far on this, but it's gonna be a professional kitchen that's gonna be immaculately clean. That's just, sometimes I get into these crazy things, and you know, it's got to be perfect. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it perfect. Like I said, see you guys for round 2. Round 2 is basically, and I'm telling myself this so I know. Round 2, I may change out the aluminum foil, obviously, because there's crumbs in there. I'm definitely gonna, like I showed you guys before, I'm trying to organize these drawers. I want all the spoons to go in these things, which is why I found these 2 old school 70s ones. This is 70s, my parents. But this drawer's got to get cleaned out, organized. Everything's got to be organized, just like the movies. This is a mess. And then I'm gonna have to organize this drawer right here where the magnets are from the fridge. Just a bunch of random stuffs in here. Menus and the cat's advantage from the vet. Gotta put the magnets back. Yeah, like I said, it looks really good on the bottom. The cabinets got done. It'll just be about doing the floor, maybe looking in those drawers and organizing the drawers, putting the silverware perfectly in the right spots. Yeah, and then I'll be somewhat satisfied of having this day off and getting like some shit done, actually, and definitely wiping off these. You can tell everyone opens it there. But yeah, why not we go in the movie room for a sec, guys? Alright, there's not much to the movie room. As you guys see, the snakes chilling. The posters are there. Random stuff I could not fit anywhere. The movie room's huge. I'm gonna have to either buy 2 more of these, but no, this looks so good, I can't do that. But what I was trying to do is I don't want to put DVDs on top of DVDs. It's too hard to get the ones on the bottom. That's what happened in my room, the movie room. That's what happened in there. That's what that room is. The kitchen's there. In there where we just were. It's a small house. It's not a big house. I mean, this is the living room. You know, but it's now the movie room. That's the kitchen. That's the little movie room you guys see me do the videos in. You know what I mean? And like I said, I'm going to take that row off in the other room of this, I might need to steal the VHS small ones that only hold a little bit and put these in here. I don't like that the sun is getting the back of these, and it could, even though it's going through, it's only a thin thing of wood, it could maybe, if you're paranoid and OCD and germophobic and all that stuff, not germophobic, but just like dust, whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. But I've seen it. The movies in the back get really hot after a hot day, and it's getting hot in San Francisco. So it could kind of damage them a little bit. It does. I mean, just hours of being in the back of the sun. I mean, even right now, this thing's pretty hot back there. So I'm going to get these and put them in that room. I don't know where I'm going to put. I have no place to put all the VHS, though. I might stack them on the floor, maybe around here. Just really be a hoarder about it. But, yeah, let's go in. See, now I'm not kind of ashamed of actually showing you guys this. Before I was. There's no possible way to get, yeah, and the stairs have to get done. That's a horrible thing. That's the cat's shitter anyway. But the wall that no one can get to, because look how high you would have to be, and how would you get a ladder up here to clean that? That's another story. I have to get one of those like long cleaner broom things to wash the shit. But wow, I'm impressed. And that is a ghetto door, guys. I know that. Well, Spykat's gonna fix this house up. Don't worry. It's gonna be a lot better. As you can see, it is already with the kitchen, the stuff I did, because everything looked like that. Everything looked like this. Let's get a shot. Everything looked like this. Just spots on it. Everything's on it. Gonna have to do the inside of those. The walls look like this. But so I at least got the walls here. Now let's go in here. That's what I'm talking about, guys. I didn't like it. And it looks, you know, it looks good here, but then like when it starts, you cannot help the thing leaning because I have nothing really to prop these things up. There's nothing that weighs enough. And the pressure of all those movies is pushing this sideways, and it doesn't look professional. See how it's sideways here on top? I can't stand that, so I'm gonna have to get this whole row and fit. And the same with like stuff. I have VHSs here. I don't want to overlap crap. Like, see, this is 4 back, or 2 back. There's DVDs behind there and DVDs behind there. That, you know, it would be hard to just get one movie and look at what I have in there. In here, too, I don't like stuff going behind stuff, because then I have to take stuff out and you can't see what's behind it. I don't like that at all. And oh, this is a hoarder's freaking life, man. The cleaning video just turned into a hoarder's freaking life. Oh, man. Oh, crap. This is a hoarder's life. I'm Wet Movie 1 in it with his old school classic videos of a real DVD hoarder collector. But, that's my first car. And I'm uploading part 1 and 2 and 3, and I have to put those videos together to make this video. Yeah, and I wanted to show you guys, if I have time today, I'll make a video. I want to show you guys my crystal rock collection, because I have a lot of crystals and rocks that I was into like 10 years ago. Or no, maybe like 5 years ago, 4 years ago. it lasted like 5 years. So it's like 5, 10 years ago, I was into this like for 5 years. And I really spent all my money on getting good rare rocks. These are the animal ones, but there's tons to show you. I was even making beads made with rocks and gemstones and stuff. Oh man, a hoarder's freaking life, guys. The hell is all this? This has got to get done. Laundry's got to get done. There's a lot that's got to get done. Sweeties, what the shit are you doing? Alright guys, we're not done yet. I'm actually going to go get a ride. Maybe to Haight. It's early. It's 12 o'clock. If I want to do shit, I'm going to have to do it fast. I'm going to have to do it now. I'm going to have to do it soon. I don't have a bike. I don't have keys, so I'm going to have to leave. Oh, my brother's home, so I can get in that way. I did the lose my key thing, which is going to be dumb because I need my keys tomorrow. So it looks like I'm going to have to really clean. Okay, so I have an extra passenger. I'm going to see what I can get for that at Amoeba right now. Let's go see what I can get for this. As you guys know, I got all 4 of these, 2 of each, 2 of these for free. Also, Gods of Egypt, $27.99 for $9.99. I got 4 of these for free, 2, 4, completely free. I just wanted those 2. I have 2 copies. If Best Buy gives me the $9.99 that this is selling for the limited time for a week or 2, I'll take anything over $10 for each of these, honestly. If they give me $20 for store credit, I'll go get something cool. It'll be cool if they give me 15 or 20 for each one of these store credit. I'm hoping that happens, but time to go.